Okay, hello everybody. How we are doing today? This is King Roy coming your way. Today is the 13th of our 30 days posting challenge. Today I just want to talk on reading. I've been having an amazing time reading some books. I have a target to read 5 books. Yeah, 5 books this month. I've covered 2: The Power of the Subconscious Mind, Think and Grow Rich. So I'm currently on the 3rd one. Let me check the title again. The Rules of Money by Richard Templar. The Rules of Money. So I'm currently on my 3rd book this month. Today is 16th, right? 16th or 15th? I don't know, but maybe it's either 15th. I think 15th. I think. So on my 3rd book now. The target is to cover 5 books before this month runs out. So I'm reading everywhere, guys. Everywhere. I'm reading in the toilet, reading while walking, reading, waiting in the bank, just reading. I try to carry a book everywhere I go so that I can meet up with my target. I have to cover a lot of books this year. And like I said in one of my videos, I'm reading this year not for the knowledge sake only, but I'm reading to put them to work. So whatever I'm learning, I'm putting them to work. So today being day 13, I just want to make a quick and a brief review of the last book I read, Think and Grow Rich. An amazing book. Traders, I want every one of us to start reading. It can be just 1 book in a month. Maybe you are very tight, maybe your schedule or somehow you can't meet up with some things, but there's no how you can't read 1 book in a month. If you are even reading 10 minutes every day in a month, you can cover 1 book. So please make plans for it. It's very, very important as a trader to build your mind. Because the truth is, the more you are vast, the more knowledge you have, it will even help you in your trading career. It will help you in how you see the market. It will help you how you feel the market also. So let's do well to read books this year. So just a quick one. Think and Grow Rich. A lot of things actually to say. Honestly, if I so let me really make a detailed review of the book. It will be more than 1 hour video. But I just want to try and put this thing in mass 5 minutes. So there are a lot of things the man said. Napoleon Hill, a lot of things he talked about. First he talked about desire. Yeah, the very first thing he talked about was desire. That you have to have an unquestionable desire if you want to be great, if you want to achieve anything. The very first thing that will help you to achieving anything is an unquenchable desire, because without desire you will give up. That's the truth. If you don't have an unquenchable desire for that thing you want to achieve this year, for instance, you will give up, because the journey starts when the motivation dies off. You have not started until there's no more motivation for you to do it. You don't feel like doing it. That is when you begin your journey. That is when you really want, you know that I've started this thing. You say, okay, I'm going to read 100 books this year. You are motivated. 100 books. Oh God. It is that day that you wake up and you don't even feel like carrying, you don't even feel like getting up from the bed. That is the day it all begins. That is the day you tell yourself, I'm going to achieve my goals. I'm not going to live on feelings. Because truly, great people don't live on feelings. Your feelings cannot pay your bills. So fuck those feelings. Sorry for using that word. But your feelings can't pay your bills, guys. You can't be living your life on feelings. You wake up in the midnight, you want to pray, for instance, and you feel like sleeping. Enter your bathroom, pour cold water on your body. You see the sleep will just run away. Then you start praying. You want to read. Enter your bathroom, pour cold water on your face, on your body. The sleep will just run away. Then you start reading. Because this year we have to achieve things. You have to set goals for yourself. So have an unquenchable desire to achieve your goals this year. Your financial goals, your spiritual goals, your business goals, your mental goals, your academic goals, whatever it is you want to achieve this year. Have an unquenchable desire that I must achieve it. Then secondly, he talked about faith. And he said on visualization, believing in the attainment of the desire. You have to believe in the attainment of the desire you have in the very first one. So faith is the second key he talked about. Faith. You must have the faith that this thing I'm believing is going to come to pass. You just have to be delusional enough to achieve your goals this year. Just know that I'm going to make tangible impact in my life. I'm going to make tangible progress in my life. And you can only achieve this thing by focusing on what you are doing every day. I'm saying this thing, I've been saying this since the beginning of this year. Focus on what you are doing every day. That is where it all starts from. The future you are waiting for, the future you are aiming at, the future is waiting for you. You are already in the future. There is no, see, you will not become a millionaire tomorrow if you are not saving towards becoming a millionaire, if you are not investing towards becoming a millionaire. For instance, you are a salary earner, you are earning money every month, but you are not putting anything aside. By the end of the year, there will be no magic, there will be no miracle that will just bring money from nowhere into your account. It doesn't work like that. You have to put something aside. You have to be saving towards it. I want to become a millionaire. Start saving towards it. Then from what you are saving, you now make investment. It is those investments that will now grow into you becoming a millionaire, into you becoming rich. So that is how it works, guys. That is how it works. So first is desire, have an unquenchable desire. 2, have faith that this thing is going to work. Believe in it. Believe in yourself. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivate yourself. Wake up when it's needed. Do what is needed of you. Do what is required of you per day. Focus on what you should do every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Focus on daily. Focus on daily, guys. That is where it all starts. Leave the week, leave the month, leave the year. If you can get what you are to do every day, I'm going to read this pages of book this today, I'm going to pray this hour today, I'm going to do this today, I'm going to do this today. If you can put it to work, I'm going to analyze the chart today, I'm going to read this trading book today, I'm going to do this thing today, I'm going to watch this number of videos on trading, I'm going to learn on price action, I'm going to learn on SMC, I'm going to learn whatever it is, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, I'm going to watch on whatever it is. Have a daily goals. Have a daily goals. That is where it all starts from. You are going to read one book this month. If there is no system, the thing is, I want to summarize this thing. I can't say everything. This is already 7 minutes. I can't say everything that is in my spirit, honestly. But one thing I want to leave us with today, which is the 13, is build a system around your life. If you check the word, even God, the way God created the world, is a loop system. There will always be a day, there will always be morning, there will always be night. It doesn't matter what is happening in the world. It doesn't matter whether US is having issues, Nigeria is having issues, people is changing policies. There will always be night and day. It's a system that God has put in place. There will always be Monday to Sunday. It's a system that is running. There's already morning, afternoon, and night. It's a system that is running, that is keeping the world going. So put a system around your life, guys. There should be a system to prayer in your life. There should be a system to fasting in your life. There should be a system to analyzing the market in your life. There should be a system to trading in your life. There should be a system to your finance, how you spend, how you save. When money comes to your hand, what are the first emotions that you feel? Is it just to spend? Becoming great is a lot of sacrifice. It's dawning on me every day by day that greatness is not cheap. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. This King Roy coming your way. Bye for now. Love you. Peace out.